I'm pretty sure most of you know what this is. That would be my pizza. Nothing like a warm pizza on a Friday night. So, as most of you know, this is an IBM NetVista. IBM NetVista. IBM. IBM. Ford. So, got this thing a while back. Like, we were scrapping a bunch of old machines, like 386s. I wanted to take a couple, but, you know, they said, no, look, we're keeping the motherboards in case for scrap, so take any parts you want, just not any motherboards or cases. So what I did was grabbed this vintage Connor hard disk from AB Computer Systems, which is Alberta Computer Systems. I don't know if they're still around. I think their new name is Alberta Computers, to be honest with you. But there's a system number on there. Warranty void if removed. Mind you, that warranty was probably void 20 years ago. Here's the information. It doesn't say how big it is. Here's the bottom of it. The whole thing's a circuit board. That just goes to show that it's ancient. And that's a stepper motor. Well, no, that's a spindle motor. The stepper motor is over here, but it's a stepper motor. So here we have our SCSI, which is SCSI for you, those of you who don't know that. Extended Molex, because they've been using that for many years. And you don't see any jumpers on here, like you would on a modern day drive right there. Reason for that being is they're on the back. Another sticker there. And there's the jumpers. Still works. Made by Connor, which is now merged with Seagate. And also I can gather this all here. Swiped some old EDO RAM. No, this isn't EDO RAM. Don't know how that got in there. But here's an HP 16 meg, another HP 16 meg, another 16 meg, and a high density one, which is probably only 8 megs. And this one, I don't know how much it is. This one's an LG Semicon. What else did I grab? I thought this was an Ethernet card, but it's a really old US Robotics dial-up card. A big speaker. No use for that, and I grabbed an ancient 3-com ISA Ethernet card. Simple circuitry. 1992. Oh, look, this is probably a pretty unusual card. It's number 00 at the end, and it's a revision H. What else? That's it. Whatever, anyway. Main point, IBM NetVista. And this is my IBM keyboard that ships with most NetVistas of this form factor. Back pretty much all of them. See, IBM. It's got our nice Windows 98 logo there. IBM 2-button mouse. I have a whole load of these. My IBM E54 CRT. Seen that before, I'm sure. And just a random floppy disk sitting here. Oh, went under the computer. Oh, must have left that monitor on last time I unplugged it. Oh, might help if I plug the computer in. I don't know if this one has auto startup or not. Probably does. Yep. It sure does. Here comes the monitor. This is actually the first time I've started it, so I have no idea if it works or not. Well, I do now. You know, I think that's a Maxtor. Anyway, I think that's a Maxtor hard disk. You can hear that? It's got that distinct Maxtor sound. Alright, so what does it say here? The following post-startup errors. The following errors were detected when the system was started. Number 206, memory failed configuration. 205, memory configuration of conflict occurred. Number 162, configuration change has occurred. Number 177, system security, asset control has been violated. Number 163, date and time incorrect. Well, dead clock battery. Good thing I've got a vintage one right here. Warning, may leak or explode if inserted improperly, recharged, or disposed of in fire. 4.5 volts, so it's not even a 3 volt, but it's a Rayovac computer clock battery from 386. Okay, continue, I guess. Oh, poop. System summary. Oh, whoop-de-freaking-do, a Celeron. Those are always nice. So we've got a 1300 megahertz processor, which is 1.2 gigahertz around. System memory 96 megs. Whoops. Intel R8XX chipset video. Whoop-de-doo, that's probably not the greatest video in the world. IDE hard disk drive 0, 40 gigabytes. IDE CD-ROM drive 2 installed. Where's IDE CD-ROM drive 1? I only have one in there. Ooh, power everything. Okay. Product data. Oh look, it's 2002 again. It's always nice. PS2 mouse installed. All that garbage. Start options. All that nice stuff. Date and time. It's... oh, never mind. It's 12:01 on January 1st, 2000. Okay, I don't know why it said 2002 back there. System security. Don't care. Advanced setup. Don't care. Power management. There's our automatic power on right there. But I don't care right now. Let's get the hell out of here. Yes, save and exit the setup utility. Now let's get into Windows. Now I'm going to start Windows normally. How about... ooh, Service Pack 1. No, no, no. Camera's going to stop. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It stopped already. And I restarted. Shit, password. Well... know what they say, if there's a password, hack it. Damn you. I'm trying to think here. So our mouse works, for the most part anyway. Damn it. Probably because of my mouse pad's on an angle. We're open the web, the greatest eggy internet site in the world. Got this for free years ago. Look at that old computer. It's been freaking dial-up. Okay. Alright. I am going to use my boot disk to remove the password on this, which is a Celeron. Actually, the total of IBM NetVistas that I have right now are 4. That was 5. I have this one. I have the redneck IBM. I have that Pentium 3 or Pentium 4, I'm not sure what it is, but it's a Pentium. And then I have the one that you've seen in my IBM NetVista video. So I have 4 of them now, so that's nice. And yeah, what have we got around back? We've got a case. Obviously, actually, this isn't really a full IBM NetVista. It has all IBM parts in it, except for the motherboard. Motherboard I found where I work, of course, and it's an Acer board from a Veriton 7100 or 7300, I think. But it was sitting there with no heatsink or anything, so I just had that heatsink laying around and this Pentium 1 fan. As you can see, the heatsink's way too big for the processor itself, and it's oversized. So yeah, Pentium 3. I'll take a look at the inside of this thing later. So, the back got a serial port, 9-pin as usual. Got line out, line in, and mic in. 2 USB 1.1, 1 Ethernet, VGA video out, LPT1 parallel printer port, 9-pin serial port, COM1, COM2, PS2 mouse and keyboard, freaking power supply. I'll stop the video now and hack that password. So until then, I have the machine apart to switch out the CD-ROM drive because the original one appears to not work right. So anyway, here's the front panel of the case. Side. Other side. Inside. Here's the front of the actual thing. As you can see, there's the power button, the power and the hard disk LEDs. Bracket holds them in. There's beige for some reason, because the other ones are usually black. CD-ROM drive manufactured in July 2002. IBM warranty void if removed. Floppy drive made by Alps Electronic Co., which means corporation. Intel Celeron CPU, heatsink and fan, 3 PCI, no AGP, 2 RAM slots, 2 IDE controllers. Oh, and what do you know? That is a Max Store hard disk. And a high-pro power supply. Make the switch to high-pro. They've been using that tagline for years. So every time I try to boot off a CD-ROM, it just says, okay, let me think, it says like, something like, boot device failure, check cable, or something like that. Oh yeah, media device failure, check cable, that's what it says. So I'm going to have to put in that CD-ROM drive, see if it works, and if not, rob it from this one, which I don't know if it's a Pentium 3 or 4 yet. And I also found out these RAM sticks are in fact compact RAM sticks. Don't know if you guys can see that, but right there it says compact, and right there on that sticker it says compact 323011001, which I think means it's 32 megs. So yeah, that pretty much concludes this video, and there's the possibly dead CMOS battery. I'll do an update later.